Welcome back to the studios of Hala Kuwait, dear viewers, for our second and final interview segment this evening. And for that, we have with us Mr. Hassan Al-Alioui, whom is a gemstones expert. Mr. Hassan, welcome to the studios of Hala Kuwait.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, before we delve into our discussion with regards to these beautiful stones that occur naturally in the earth, let's begin with what got you interested in the field in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm first, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. When I start beginning about the gemstone, when I was young, I find stone, but the truth, I don't know. This is real or synthetic or fake. I don't know. When I was beginning to learn, I have beads. I open shop, 1987. Starting after I learn about stone, but it doesn't matter. I don't know what this kind of stone. Now it's different. Now I'm learning, I'm studying about box. I bring box from US. I study every box exact. Now I'm expert. So a long time I learn about the stone. So in my shop I have more for 4,000 or 5,000 kind of stones. Little people knows about this one. So I explain, every customer come to me, I explain what this one, where can find, where he from, everything.
There definitely is a lot to learn, and of course, from your experience by being in the trade and by learning through the years, you were not just able to learn this knowledge from the books, from the literature. So let's talk about what it takes for someone who's interested in the field to adopt it as a career, to become a professional who can trade in gemstones and then from there actually sustain a living. Yeah,
mostly sometime come customer in my shop, he asked me, I want stone, good quality, good clarity. I said, do you have 1 million or more? He said, no. He said, don't ask high quality, high clarity. Ask, I want ruby. Any ruby, you can find it. You go in the market, everybody have ruby. But you see the ruby is cheap. When you go in the auction, you see the ruby, it's very expensive.
Right, exactly.
So the sale ruby, 25.75, 30.3 million. Everybody came before 3 weeks. One guy coming, he said, I want Burma ruby 12 karat. I said, do you have 12 million? He said, no. I said, how you find? Not easy to find this if you have money, not easy to find the stone. The stone is hard to find it, not easy.
And so this is what it takes to become an expert, getting your hands on these very rare gemstones that are difficult to find because of their high clarity and their high value? Yeah,
the high clarity and the clear, high clarity, the size. For example, if you say gem quality must be 5 karat to up. 5 karat to up, some look like a diamond, ruby, sapphire, emerald. It's not easy to find. If you want to find it, the price is high.
There's a price to pay.
Yeah, must be you find with the certified, not any certified. Must be to know the clarity, must be to know the clear and the beautiful stone. Beautiful stone, better than ugly. If you want to call this is precious stone, must be the stone clear, beautiful. Not any stone you find. They have ruby in the market, but opaque. If the stone opaque, it's very cheap.
I see.
If the stone transparency, no treated, unheated, untreatment, the price is high. 5 karat, it costs 2 million to up.
Right, right. And you've actually just mentioned precious stones as well. So let's make this very clear distinction between gemstones, which is our topic for this evening, and precious stones, which includes amethyst, for example, which is not a gemstone. So if you clarify the difference.
Yeah. For example, if you want to talk about precious stone, all the gemologists say precious stone is 4: diamond, and ruby, and sapphire, and emerald. Any stone, this one, when I say it's becoming clarity high, quality high, the price is very high. After precious stone, semi-precious. Same precious stone, the 5th stone is Alexandrite. Kazich Alexander II, 1830, discovered this one in Russian. The color was change color, the stone. After he called it Alexandrite. Alexandrite, 1 karat, $20,000 to up. After this one, spinel. What spinel? Spinel of all the scientists said about King of British and the Queen. When he see, before the people, when he see red stone, he think this is ruby.
That's what you'd expect from the color.
Yeah,
It's a
now
ruby.
they have device people taste. When he see the stone, he say the hardness is different
Yes.
and the chemical different. Spinel, aluminum oxide plus aluminium.
Okay.
The hardness 8. Ruby, aluminum oxide, hardness 9. So it's different.
A very slight difference. Wow. And so it becomes semi-precious stone, as you were saying, not a gemstone, as is the case with the
Yeah,
ruby.
it's different.
Do they get more expensive when they're the gemstones, and then as we move into the semi-precious stones, the quality is lower? Is it less expensive then?
Yeah, of course. When I say if the stone clear, very expensive. If the opaque, translucent, the stone is very cheap.
Right. Well, tell us then more about the sourcing of these stones. You're telling us about how they get much, much more expensive when there's certain traits in its quality that deem it as more valuable. But how are you able to source truly valuable gemstones?
Yeah, for example, mostly the source coming stone or gemstone or precious stone come from Brazil, come from America, some Mexico, some Africa, they have a lot, Asia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, all this people, this country, they have the stones. But if, same I say, if the stone clear, good, the price is high. Mostly the people looking for cheap price, you're looking for opaque or treatment. The stone, mostly in the market stone, treatment.
There's definitely a price to pay when you're
Of
looking
course,
for
of
quality.
course. For example, I have a lot of customers come to me, said, I want ruby or diamond or sapphire. I want cheap. I said, how much you want? He said, 30, 40 KD. 30, 40, nothing. This is, you find glass. Mostly people say in the market, man-made or glass. Or treatment painting. When I see the stone, I know, because I have device for myself. I have device to test the stone. So I know this is a treatment or no. This is, I learned when I studied the books for expert long time. So I learned everything about this one.
But Hassan, I have to say that sometimes I've heard of people getting their hands on gemstones or precious stones for quite a low price, much lower even than 30 and 40 KD.
Yeah.
So in this case, are customers for sure getting a synthetic stone? Is
Yeah,
that definitely the case?
synthetic, glass, man-made.
Even though they're told that this is true amethyst or moonstone or ruby, are they being lied to?
No, because you know, mostly in the market, people, he said, I swear this is real stone, but in truth, no. I see a lot of shop, he put glass. I said, what is it? This is peridot. Say, this is glass. The price is quarter dinar. How you sell this is real stone? A lot of in the market here, in Kuwait, in Saudi, same, in the Gulf, same, everywhere, same people. Because you know, when I say, if you want a cheaper price, you can find synthetic stone, and you find glass or man-made or treatment.
That is quite unfortunate, but on the opposite side, we have you, Hassan, who's an expert in the field, and we see the books in front of you. So I'm sure over the years, you've really gained that very high level of expertise when it comes to gems. And so you're the perfect person to ask, what is the world's most valuable or the rarest gem? Because there's a lot of debate you can say about this. Some say diamonds, but there's some saying that it's just a marketing fad, that diamonds are not really very valuable. What would you say?
If you're looking, for example, sometime you go in the net, you're looking for the 10th expensive stone in the world. When I read, I found jade or jadeite, 3 million 1 carat. So the red diamond is 2.5 million. Jade or jadeite in Asia is expensive than diamond.
Which you disagree with, is that so?
Yeah, this is the price. In Asia, he sold like this one. But you know, the expensive in the world is red diamond. But red diamond, who is find it? You see in the action or something, he sell this one. Or pink diamond, blue diamond, 2 million to up. No have how many thousand or something. Only million and up.
Not 30 or 40 KD.
No have. I tell you a story. Before 3 weeks, one of my customer or friends in Saudi Arabia, he sent for me stone. He said, Hassan, what this one? I said, this is not real. Say, no, they have certified. When I read the certified, it's true. Writing, everything's true.
The certificate is authentic?
Yes, fake.
Okay, it's fake.
I told him, how much the price? He said, 300 riyal. I laugh. Said, why are you laughing? I said, do you know Kashmir sapphire, how much sold in the auction? He said, no. He said 3 million to 5 million. How to be 30 KD you buy stone?
But Hassan, can we truly compare the gemstones that are sold in auctions to those available in stores for commercial selling or for jewelries? I mean, I'd expect the quality to be very, very different. So when you're going to an auction, you're buying the best gemstone out there. But if you're buying a piece of jewelry with a gemstone, then I'd expect to pay much, much less.
Yeah, of course. You know, sometimes customer come to me, ask me, I want to make jewelry, I want earring and pendant ring. I said, stop. Where you find? You want good quality? I said, yes. I said, do you have how many millions? I said, no. You cannot find. You're looking, mostly, you know, I told you something. Last year, one woman came to me, he bring set, complete. She buy diamond with the gold and the stone. What the stone? He said, emerald. I said, how much you buy? He said, 4,500 dinars. I take the light, I put magnify. Say, who said to you this is emerald? He said, the guy when I buy.
What
said,
was
this
it?
is fake. Quartz treatment. The people say about, he said, emerald.
Very unfortunate. When in this case, the emerald is supposed to be much more expensive than the gold and the silver.
Of course, of course. Some people say to me, why gold, the gemstone or precious stone expensive than gold? Said gold from precious stone is zero, because the precious stone sell in million to up. Gold, how much 1 gram? 17 dinar, 20 dinar,
Right.
nothing, zero. It's mean, yeah.
Well, Hassan, thank you so much for being here with us this evening and sharing your expertise with us when it comes to gemstones. And if anything, we're really reminding our viewers to be careful, because a lot of people are passing stones, fake stones, as genuine gemstones, which is not the case.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome.
So, dear viewers, with that we have come to the end of our discussion with the gemstones expert, Mr. Hassan Al-Alioui, whom told us very clearly that if you are being sold a gemstone for a relatively low price of 30 or 40 KD, then that's probably not the best quality. Instead, be sure to not just get the certification, which may be fake, but also get it checked with an expert in the field. Now let's head over to our next report for the evening from our discussion on gemstones to the beach cleaning event. Let's take a look at that, and we'll be back for more here in the studio.